I'll tell you what, I heard something this morning. I bet no one's picked up on it other than myself, but I'm a bit weird, me. The Laura Koonsberg show. She had old Rachel in there, Rachel Reeves, and is it Kemi Badenoch in there in the studio right at the start, because they've got a piece later on Paul McCartney. She happened to say to them, I don't think they were expecting it, they'd not rehearsed for it. She had old Rachel Reeves. The Beatles, Rachel. What's your favourite song of the Beatles? Oh my God, she looked frightened to death. I always get a lot out of Hey Jude. And I thought, you didn't want to answer that, love. You didn't know many Beatles songs, did you? I thought you were put on the spot there. But Hey Jude, you could do a bit better than that. Anyway, they asked Badenoch next, what was her favourite Beatles song? Now, she'd had time to think while they were asking Reeves. But I don't think she thought I was going to ask her. She went, Yellow Submarine. I thought, Yellow Picking Submarine? Who'd pick that if you said, what's your favourite or the best Beatles song? I don't know anyone that'd have it in the top 10. It's just a novelty song. Unbelievable, man. I thought to myself, and you're running a party at this moment in time. Why didn't you just say, I can't say I'm really into the Beatles, or they were a bit before my time, or I just don't know many of the Beatles songs. Now, some might say you should know because they're an institution, but some might say, well, you're young. They were around a long time ago. They've not been seen in public as an act for many years. We understand that. But to say Yellow Submarine, some of you might think that's fine. There might be one of you out there, if 100,000 see this, it's more likely to be 100 people that'll see this, or probably less than that. But however many see this, I'll bet there's not one of you that has Yellow Submarine as your top song of the Beatles. I'll tell you what, if you don't mind in the comment section, any of you that want to comment, just tell me, would you have Yellow Submarine in your top 10? I'm not asking, have any of you got it as your number one record of the Beatles? Because if any of you say yes, I'd fall out with anyway, because you'd be off your nuts. You'd be stupid. Has any of you got Yellow Submarine in the top 10? I can't believe any of you would. Even if you're not a Beatles lover, I don't class myself as a Beatles lover, but it wouldn't be in the top 10 of mine. Absolutely no chance. Yellow Picking Submarine. I couldn't believe it when I heard it, honestly. I couldn't believe it. I thought, politician. And then I thought, oh my God, she's a leader of one of the parties. One of the biggest two. One of the only two until Nigel sort of came around recently. I don't